Good afternoon, dear students. So in this video I am going to begin the unit number 3, Lexis. We are going to see about word formation process in this video. Word formation is the process of forming new words. So word formation is defined as the ways in which new words are made on the basis of other words or morphemes. It is sometimes referred as the process of changing the forms of words. For example, affixation. You know very well about affixation, right? That is prefix and suffixes. So prefix means adding something before a word, suffix means adding something after a word. So that is a kind of word formation. In the broader sense, word formation denotes that it is a process of creating new lexical unit. There are of course numerous kinds of word formation process. In this video I have selected a few important types of word formation. We will see to it. Types of word formation process. We are going to see about compounding, clipping, blending, acronyms, loan words, backformation, and onomatopoeia. So the basic type of word formation is affixation. That I hope that you know very well about it. So I don't want to uh, talk about it in this video. So affixation means adding something before or after a word, that is prefix and suffix. So here you will see about these types of word formation process. So what is compounding? Compounding is nothing but joining or combining two or more words to make a longer new word. You may combine any forms of word into a new word. For example, noun and a noun can be joined together to form a new word, like tea plus pot, teapot. So tea noun and again pot is a noun, so two noun can be added to form a new word called as teapot. And sometimes a verb can also be added with a noun. For example, sun plus shine, sunshine. Okay, so a noun and a verb. So like this we can form new words by adding two forms of words. There are so many examples for compounding, like rain plus coat, raincoat, basket plus ball, basketball, aeroplane plus port, airport, boat plus house, boathouse, girl plus friend, girlfriend, blue plus berry, blueberry, note plus book, notebook, break plus up, break up. Like this there are so many examples for compounding. Next one is clipping, and it is a process of shortening a word without changing its meaning. So clipping is the word formation process in which word is reduced or shortened without changing the meaning of the word. Clipping differs from backformation in that the new word retains the meaning of the original word. There are different types of clipping, like back clipping, fore clipping, and middle clipping. So back clipping means removing the end portion of the word. So fore clipping means removing the beginning portion of the word, and middle clipping means retaining only the middle part of a word. So we have three types of clipping. One is back clipping, fore clipping, and middle clipping. Example for clipping. So these are some of the example for the type of word formation clipping. uh, so cycle, it is derived from the word bicycle. Gas, it is derived from the word gasoline. Max, it is derived from the word mathematics. Gym is derived from the word gymnasium. Fridge is derived from the word refrigerator. Sub is derived from the word submarine. And I hope that you might have came across so many words like this, like influenza, flu. So flu, it is derived from the word influenza, and lab, it is derived from laboratory, and photo is derived from photograph, and exam, examination, ad, advertisement, and pub, public house. So these are some of the examples for clipping. Next type of word formation is blending. It is the process in which parts of two or more words combine to create a new word whose meaning is often a combination of the original word. So it is the formation of new word when while we are combining the two words, the meaning will not be different. So it will be a different meaning, but the meaning will be depending on those two original words. Okay, the meaning will be depending on those two original words. So examples for blending is breakfast plus lunch, brunch; motor plus hotel, motel; smoke plus fog, smog; camera plus recorder, camcorder. And some other examples are web plus seminar, webinar; spoon plus fork, spork; advertisement plus entertainment, advertainment; and biographical plus picture, biopic. So like this, there are so many words in blending. The next type of word formation is acronyms. So it is formed as an abbreviation from the initial component in a words or a phrase. So usually it is a form of individual letter. It should be written in the form of individual letter, but it should be pronounced as a single word. Okay, so initial component of a word is selected, and it is written as an individual letter, and it should be pronounced as a single word. For example, radar. So it is derived from radio detection and ranging. And NATO, it is derived from North Atlantic Treaty Organization. And NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration. And UNESCO, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organizations. And some other examples for acronyms are laser, which is derived from light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation; and pin, that is derived from personal identification number. So these are some of the examples for acronyms. Next is loan words. It is a word formation process in which a word from one language is borrowed directly into the another language. So loan words means borrowing one word from one language without any change in it. Okay, some spellings can be changed, but the pronunciation, everything will be similar. So the word will be borrowed from other language. So that is called as loan words. For example, algebra. Algebra is derived from Arabic, and murder, it is derived from French. Pizza, it is derived from Italian. Cartoon, it is derived from Italian. Guru, it is derived from Sanskrit. Cookie, it is derived from Dutch. Lemon from Arabic. Ketchup from Chinese. Justice from French. And some other examples for loan words are psychology from Greek, pneumonia from Greek, and cafe from French, and memorandum from Latin. From Hindi, we have words like avatar, Bangla, jungle; shampoo. Shampoo is derived from Hindi. Yoga, it is also derived from Hindi. And cheetah. Cheetah, it is also derived from Hindi. And also we have words derived from Tamil. The word kattumaram, it is derived from, sorry, it is borrowed from Tamil. Okay, so these are some of the examples for loan words. The next type of word formation is back formation, and it is a process of creating new words or new form of words uh, by removing the affixes from the existing word. Okay, so here in back formation we will be removing the affixes. Okay, to be simple, it is the opposite of derivation. It is the opposite of prefix and suffix. So in prefix and suffix we will be adding words before a word or words after a word, but in back formation it is the reverse of affixation. Okay, so for example, act is formed from action. Edit, it is a word which is back formed from editor. And destruct, it is back formed from destruction. Okay, so back formation is the opposite of derivational affixes. The next one is onomatopoeia. So it is the process of creating a word that phonetically imitates, resembles, or suggests the sound that it describes. So such a word itself is called as onomatopoeia. So onomatopoeia is nothing but words derived from the sound which is produced by a thing. Okay, for example, splash. So the word splash is derived from when we splash water, the sound which the water produces, that itself is described as a or formed as a new word called as splash. And murmur is the word which is formed from when we people are talking, we'll be murmuring something. So from that, it the word murmur has been formed. And bang, like a kind of sound. And the word click, when we click the camera, so there will be a sound like click. So from that, the word click has been formed. And hiss, the word the sound of the snake, the sound of the snake hiss, and that has formed as a word. And meow, the cat, the sound of the cat. And buzz, the sound of the bees. So this is called as onomatopoeia. The next one is reduplication. It is the process of word formation which repeats all or part of a word to convey some form of meaning. Okay, for example, bye bye. So, reduplication of the word bye, and again the word is repeated. And crisscross. So, in crisscross, it is duplicated and there is a slight change in the spelling, crisscross. And ding dong, again a slight change, ding dong. Seesaw, tiktok, and zigzag. So these are some of the examples for reduplication. So today in this video we have seen the different forms of word formation. I hope that you had received some idea about what is word formation and the different forms of word formation. And I wanted to give you an assignment on word formation, so you have to give at least 10 examples for each and every forms of word formation. Okay, thank you.